try to find different ways to get around, get to our destinations. Sometimes we take public transportations, other times we take Uber. This time, Uber was only $18 or so. Lyft, actually, I'm sorry. Lyft was only $18 or so. So we figured we'd take a direct route straight to our hotel. California, did not get a ton of footage, didn't do the greatest job kind of filming there. We got some stuff, we got a great place to eat at, we got some cool things. We had a great time in California, but now we are in Las Vegas for NAB. This is a personal bucket list. I am a huge tech computer nerd and just camera guy. Speaking of which, I just got, let me show it off a little bit in this video, in the intro. It'll just take a second.
That's not what this video is for.
I know, but that's a new toy. So, but yeah, we're in Vegas. That's what we're doing for NAB, as you can see behind us, the Las Vegas Convention Center. So we'll hope to do a better job this video of getting footage and cool things around NAB and Vegas. Hopefully find some cool spots to eat. But yeah, we will get better. We're just getting started, guys. That was Vegas. NAB was a lot of fun. We talked to a lot of different brands, a lot of representatives, a lot of heads of PR, and got some great opportunities coming from that, hopefully. But it was a lot of fun still. Vegas is always fun. You got to do some gambling?
A little bit.
And
it doesn't count towards our budget tally because, girl math, I took cash.
Oh my God. So because it was cash, it doesn't count towards the cost. It's not in this math. And either way, she came out positive. She did not lose it all. She actually won some money back. So that won't be included in the math, but it was a lot of fun just being there at NAB. For me, it was like dream come true, kid in a candy store, playing with all the different cameras, all the different lenses, the different bags, the different, just everything that had to do with what I love to do, which is recording videos and playing with tech. We got software, hardware. I could go on for hours. We got to sit in some courses and get some education on content creation and all kinds of stuff. So we'll hopefully be improving these videos, because so far we forget to record when we're there. We don't know what exactly we want to talk about. I think our first episode was our best episode because I scripted it. So I'm going to try to script these videos and get them better so we still catch the authenticness.
You don't even know, like, pop-ups.
The what?
Like pop-ups of the photos when I'm talking about the breakdown. It's just like a
I love how she's saying this, but she don't have to edit it. I have to edit this and 3 other channels.
By choice. You
And
like,
long
you
form
say you like doing that.
I love doing it, but
Oh,
it
I'm telling
takes
you, it
so
sucks.
long to edit these videos. Like, that's why we're struggling. That's why all of these have been late. They were all supposed to be out on Fridays. This will probably be out on a Saturday or Sunday.
Do what he's supposed to
The
do.
last one was out on a Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, I need to teach her to video edit the way I taught her how to shoot the camera. So just to slowly start putting her to work. But yeah, the cost breakdown. So this is how much we spent in our trip to Las Vegas. It was not anything like our trip to Anaheim, which was definitely the most pricey trip we've taken this year, I think. Anaheim would qualify
Vegas
as
is
that.
always one of the cheaper ones.
It is.
Vegas is pretty affordable per se compared to other places. But
Yeah.
we start off with the airline tickets.
Okay.
So to fly there, it was $334, which is not too bad.
Not bad at all.
We did fly with Spirit Airlines.
Yes.
So wasn't bad. Nice budget airline.
Yes.
But it's a quick trip too. I think it was
It
like,
is.
what, 2 hours?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
About an hour and a half to fly to Vegas. Not too long.
Hotel, again, wasn't the nicest hotel, but it is one of my favorites.
It's our go-to hotel when we're in
So-
Vegas. If there's a convention, if we're there for a
so
convention.
we stay there again. Convention's right across the street, easy to walk to and get back.
Yes.
And the only place that has penny slots in Vegas still.
Yes. With
Like
actual coins.
I should say.
The actual
Okay, so
coin slots.
The hotel room was $309.67. And then we did have a few Lyft and Uber rides. I don't know which ones we used.
I think it was all Lyft, and they were very inexpensive, which is why we did it instead of public transport.
So we did Lyft to the hotel. We went Lyft to a restaurant.
Oh,
Lyft back from a restaurant.
yes, and I mentioned that earlier in this video. Actually, I've already edited that. I did talk about how we chose to use Lyft because it was right near the hotel. But yes,
And
how
then
much was it?
Lyft back to the airport and all of that. So after airlines, hotel, and Lyft rides, our total was $771.84.
$771.84.
The baseline can't
Transportation,
really get away from that.
yeah, just for
I mean,
flight
we could
and
have
getting
done
around.
without walking to a restaurant,
Yeah,
but wasn't bad.
it wasn't bad at all.
One of our most expensive is always food.
Yep,
We had Whataburger at the airport.
yep,
We get snacks at the airport.
we do.
Convention center food while we're there.
Yep.
We had Burger King. When did we get Burger King?
When did we get Burger King?
Oh, at Circus Circus.
Oh,
I had Burger
yeah, that's right. You had Burger King.
You had Big Top Eats.
I had Big Top Eats, baby.
Then
You get a
we had,
foot-long hot dog and fries and a drink for like $7.
We had McDonald's breakfast.
We did have McDonald's breakfast, which is always
We
clutch.
went bougie on one dinner.
We did do a nice
We
dinner
had
together.
Fogo de Chao.
That is a Brazilian steak buffet. That's pretty
And
pricey.
We ate, or we got snacks again at the airport.
Yeah.
And CC Marker.
I think it's CC Market.
I think that's Convention Center
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
And there is a place I would like to spotlight. Morning News. Breakfast spot, lunch spot. Delicious.
so
Vibes
good.
were on point.
Yes.
We went there right before going back to the airport. It was 5-star.
Yeah.
We loved it.
The wait staff energy was so freaking chill.
Must go back to.
And they have
spot when
another
we go back.
restaurant we have to try that they mentioned.
Yeah, they had
the owner
a
of
sister
both.
restaurant or something.
So we're gonna have to do that when we go back to Vegas.
So our food total was $369.95.
That is again a really expensive food budget.
We did souvenirs. I only bought one souvenir.
You did. I did not buy the one thing I wanted. I wanted this more than
And
anything
I didn't even
in the
write
whole
the price
convention.
on here, but it was like
What?
$5 or
Yeah.
something. So
The thing I wanted was like
Give or-
$20.
give or take $1 or $2. But
And I
you didn't
said
get it.
to myself, I will get this tomorrow when we come. And we didn't end up going back to the convention. So I did not get the leather-bound portfolio, the NAB leather-bound
Oh, I did
portfolio.
like it.
I wanted it so bad. So bad. But I didn't get a chance to get it. So I'm crying.
So I did write the souvenir price on
Okay, what was it?
because we got souvenirs and I think a snack or something with it. So it was $14.12.
$14.12.
So our trip total for Las Vegas,
Is?
2 people, $1,155.
$1,155.91.
So not bad.
Not bad at all. But yep, that's our Vegas trip. That's our wrap up video.
Next trip is
Chicago. So yeah, Chicago's up next. Hopefully we don't go overboard with the food like we did on this one.
We always go overboard.
Yeah, we do. But yeah, guys,
That's
hit
it.
like, subscribe. We promise we will get better at this. Apparently it's on me to edit better, so I'll be doing that. But thank you guys for
critiques
watching.
in the comments.
Yeah, see you guys.